So far, so good.
That's curious.
I only knew that was there. That's interesting that that's done that from a perception point of view. Alright. I can't get in the door, so I've got to use the button, right? There we go. Nice. Not so nice. So the dead dudes that we looted are now up. I wonder if they get to keep their weapons or I've actually looted them.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Let them come.
Okay.
Darkness can be to our advantage.
I don't know, like, am I going to get a shot off? Not enough movement. Because if I move Gale here, right, I can't jump him. No shot on any of those. So the only shot I've got is on this guy. No, okay. So I'm just going to use a cantrip on him. Okay.
Spill some blood.
Now,
Just like
can he
Alzheimer's.
hide? He can hide. Okay, good. Ah, we didn't use it as a bonus action. We used that one. Oh, what a muppet. Alright, well, let's just stay back here then. I should have used the class action one. Okay.
Sometimes the
That's a
only way
waste.
out is through.
Right, Barbarian.
Have to keep going.
We're just going to charge forward. Let's nail this one. Hit him for 10. That was good.
Can't give up.
Okay, and let's bring Shadowheart down as well. See if we can finish this guy off. Nope, because we're going to critically miss him. Good job, Shadowheart. Right. Let's see what's coming back to us. So he's dashed, so he's not going to do anything. Nice, he's also dashed and ran towards me. Astarian's lost his hiding, and we're now silenced. Okay. Ooh, Ray of Frost. So they're all casters. How rude. Right, well, let's see if I can get Gale up here. So he's no longer silenced, right? How much hit points? He's got 7 hit points. Slashfest, first time chat. Hey, how you doing? Hello, how's everything going for you? It's going really well, thank you. We're doing our first full playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, so it's an exploration, but loving the game. Loving the game, absolutely. We're in a dank crypt, trying to fight off some skelly bones. Not sure I want to waste a spell straight away. Let's just use this one. Critical hit for 16. I will take that. And yeah, you can't loot them again. Like, we looted him already. Very good. You're glad to see there's people still getting into it after launch. Are you a D&D player as well? I'm absolutely not a D&D player. I'm a Warhammer guy. I do a lot of tabletop outside video games. So with Warhammer, I play a lot of board games as well, non-Warhammer stuff, and Star Wars Legion and Magic the Gathering and everything else. But I've never done D&D, so this is completely new to me. CRPGs are also completely new to me. Although I'm a veteran gamer, I've been playing video games for a long time. I started on Command and Conquer, and I played a lot of FPS with Counter-Strike. More recently, I've been doing MMOs and survival games. And but this really attracted me to, you know, it obviously got a load of awards and everything, but some of the cinematics and everything I saw from it, I was like, do you know what? I want to give this a go. And then I watched Carnage play it. And when I saw Carnage playing the game, I was like, I've got to play this. And I've really got into it. And not only have I now got into Baldur's Gate 3, I've got into CRPGs as a whole. And now I want to play like Divinity Original Sin 2, though I hear it's really hard. Warhammer Rogue Trader, because I'm a Warhammer guy. And I'm really sort of getting into the whole D&D vibe. And my nephew as well, he's just got into D&D as well. So, yeah, it's kind of like the game's really sort of helps you branch out to areas you never thought you would go before, because the game itself obviously is really quite good. So yeah, I think it's a credit to Larian and the game itself that it can generate that level of interest, right? Right, so that's Gale done. Let's see if we can kill these skelly bones. Right, so we got a Starian here. So we made the mistake last time of using that because that's an action. I should have used that, which was a bonus action. So the question is, can I hide him? No, he's spotted. Right, so they've got dark vision as well. What I was going to try and do is see if I could hide him and get advantage on this guy, but clearly I can't. So we're just going to move him and get a shot off on him. Okay, so the silence is gone at least. And let's see if I can move him up here and if that counts as high ground. You're not really a strategy turn-based combat person, but Baldur's Gate 3 makes it very enjoyable, fun, engaging. Yeah, exactly that. I'm not that either. Like, my strategy games have been like real-time strategy, so I play a lot of like the turn-based bit for me was the campaign map on Total War, like a lot of the Total War games. But the actual battle stuff and combat's all been real-time. So this is the first turn-based game that I've played, particularly turn-based combat, right? So yeah, I'm absolutely with you on that. Right, okay, so that's a Starian done.
Won't give in.
Right, Barbarian. We're going to smack this guy. Let's give him a good smack with my Barbarian. Reckless attack. Crom needs 15 to hit. They rolled 14. See, this I don't get. Like, so it's basically telling me not to use it, right? Because if I use that, they're going to have advantage against me next time. So, like, do not react. Is that what I need to do, I guess? Yeah, because I'm going to miss, right? So... yeah, okay. Right. Next up. So let's use... I really should have cast Bless, actually, with her last turn. I think I'm going to do that this turn. That worked really well, but she's going to cost a spell. Are we going to need that? I think I'm going to need that later. The one thing I'm trying to get to grips with is how limited the spell slots are. Like, you run out of spell slots really quick. Plus, that's a buff. That's a buff. Those aren't, so they go there. So let's not use the spell slot, and let's just see if we can kill this guy off with the stab. Okay, so we've done that, and we can't loot him. Right, okay, so I think I'm going to move... There's only one there. I'm going to move Shadowheart this way. Put her up front. She's got the shield. She's got decent armor class, right? So not as tough as my Barbarian, but... So she's silenced. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, Shadowheart has low wisdom by default, which makes it so she doesn't hit stuff super often with her spells. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, because I'm very much used to like a holy trinity, tank, healer, DPS type thing. Is obviously my Barbarian I'm going to use as my like tanky melee. Astarion clearly the rogue, Gale the range DPS. So I was thinking about re-rolling Shadowheart in camp into life to make her a better healer. And like, because I think that's what I need the most. Right, let's see what we're going to do on this guy. Let's... I can't get him from there. Can't see him. Right, Gale. Gale's going to come down here. And we're going to fireball this guy. Boom. Gale, I really like Gale. As a so far the casters, other than the limited spells, the casters seem to do well. Yeah, you've seen people change her domain a lot. Trickery does not seem to be a forte. Yeah, it's kind of an odd one, like with the trickery. Like it's like I say, for me, I kind of want her as like a support character. So I was either thinking of making her like a healer through life, which is what I think I will do, because I think I need her. I think I need a healer the most. But I also thought about using the war one to see if she could buff people. But I think I need the healing more.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, Astarian's not going to be in range for his melee. Doesn't matter if he's silenced, because we're not going to cast with him. What I want to do is... He's got the silence, so I'm going to use that on him. So we've broken his concentration. That's good. Okay, next up.
So much for peace. Don't waste a step.
See if we can finish him off. Good, he's gone. And on to Shadowheart. Right.
Have to keep going.
So we're going to try and cast... So that's 70%. I mean, that's not bad, right? I know I've got low ground, but...
They didn't want to.
Hey, look, you said that she don't hit, but we just wiped that guy in one shot. Bearing in mind, though, I will admit we are playing on lowest difficulty, having never played a CRPG and never played Dungeons & Dragons. We're not playing on even balanced. We're doing it on the enjoy story. But I'm also playing with my own rules. So if there's Barbarian dialogue, I have to choose it. I'm playing it from an RP perspective. So the choices I make will be from an RP perspective rather than from a min-max. So I'm not looking to min-max. Like when I chose my Barbarian, I was like, no, I want my Barbarian to be an Outlander. I didn't really look at what skills that gave him, if you see what I mean. If you jump before you move, it grants you a little bit more distance than it would if you were just walking. You see enemies do it pretty often as well. It gets you a little close sometimes. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm always up for tips, not for spoilers. But tips, always up for that. So thank you for that. That's incredibly useful. So jumping it seems to be a useful thing. Right. So I can't loot him. So let's go back then. We can't loot anyone else. We already looted them beforehand. But this door did open. Okie dokie. Right.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
It is a lot of effort. You better give me some damn good loot from it. Okay. Right. Heavy chest. What do I get? Ooh. Amulet of Lost Voices. Rare. Okay. Speak with the Dead. Level 3 necromancy spell. I will take that and I will equip that. There we go. Right, nothing else in here. Plaque, let's read that.
Here lies the
not looking to spoiler anyone. They deserve to experience game on their own. Yeah, I think that's cool. I think, like, if you're going somewhere and you're, like, going to miss something, I think that's not a spoiler. I think if you're going, like, you need to go here, do this, and then this person will do that, that's a kind of a spoiler, right? But saying, oh, you need to go back and recheck that room, sort of thing, you know? Right. Oh. Okay. Cutscene incoming. Oh, look, the candles turn green. That's cool. Okay. That's a scary looking dude.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always.
Okay.
What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Okay. A peaceful undead. Interesting. Why aren't you attacking me?
Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question?
Okay, fine. Yeah, ask away.
So, I ask again. What is the worth of a single mortal life?
Okay. Do we have a... There's a whole ton of answers here. Do you have a barbarian one? No. What would he choose? Yeah, it depends on a person's deeds. You think I said when I created the character, my inspiration is Conan, right? So you think you had to learn the riddle of steel and do great deeds to be in the House of Crom. So that depends on a person's deeds. There you go. That's what we're going for.
Thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied.
Well, we don't have to fight him, at least.
And I know thy face.
Okay.
We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Well, we shall meet again, apparently. There you go. Oh, I can still loot this thing. What's in it? Another soul coin. That's the third soul coin. Need to find out what an infernal engine is. And we've got a scroll of sleep. So let's give that to Gale. And take all of that. Cool. Right, okay. So the only place we've not explored so far, to what I'm aware of in here, is the cave. Right? So, because we've explored all of that. That's the sarcophagus room we explored. So the only place I've not explored is through here. Oh, Withers is still running around. Okay. There might be a room in here you could have Gale look at if you chose. Relatively close by. It doesn't grant much, but it's just a fun thing. There's a room over here that I went in with a funny book. I got that, and then I got a soul coin as well from the sarcophagus up here. Yeah, I got the book. Though it didn't do anything. All I did was I used Astarion to lockpick it and then opened it, and there was a bunch of text saying that it was like a list of gods or whatever. I didn't do it with Gale. I did it with Astarion. Well, Astarion lockpicked it, and my Barbarian read it. It doesn't look like there's anything else out here. I can't go anywhere else. Got a ladder. Can't reach it. Ah, lever. Okay, that's what that is.
Let's
okay.
See what this does.
Let's see indeed. I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go. Ladder comes down. Iron ladder. Up we go. Very nice. I actually really like Gale. Gale seems quite fun. I like his voice lines. He's very cheeky. Okay. Yeah, we can climb that. Balsam.
Wish I had
take
a bag
that.
of holding.
Ooh, survival. Dirt mound, very nice. Lots of people don't like him because they think he's annoying. I don't know. I think so far, he's got some really cheeky lines and stuff. I actually think he's quite funny. Right, what's in this thing? Thieves, tools, and gold. Okay. I'll always take the gold. Right. Cool, so it doesn't look like there's anything else. So that looks like that whole area. So let's look at the map. Right, so all of that I can't get to. Okay. So we need to go up in this area, I think, next. Okay. Which, yes, sometimes, but he makes up for it often. He seems really useful to have in a party, looking at his spells and stuff he's got. It looks like they're incredibly useful. for like crowd control, like dealing with lots of enemies and stuff like that, like the spells, and that seemed like a really good thing for a party. What's that? Smash cage.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Okay. Oh, something's appeared on the map. Okay, we got people.
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad.
Ah, it's Lae'zel.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if
Okay.
it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare.
He's useful. Don't bring him in a
Lips
party
don't move.
because
Yet
your
you
Tav is a
hear
fighter
her
wizard
voice.
multi-class.
Get rid of them.
Okay. I'm not multi-classing either, so my plan is to be pure on each class, just for the fun of it. Plus, I'm playing on the basic level, which I don't think you can multi-class, right? Right, so there's a Barbarian dialogue, so I'm going to use Barbarian Persuasion. And add the bonus. Okay.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
Okay. So I can either attack the tieflings or attack Lae'zel. So I didn't really have a choice here. Like I had to go with the barbarian choice because that's my rules. Do you know what? I think I'm going to attack the tieflings because I want Lae'zel, right? She's been part of the story so far, so I think I'm going to go after them.
No!
You lying rat!
Okay. I can non-lethal attack them, but is there any benefit to doing that? Like, is there any reason why? Like, it's not like I'm going to break any oath or, like, anything else. We're in the middle of nowhere. We'll finish them off. They're clearly unfriendly people, so let's go after this one because he's further away. Okay. And then cunning action dash, disengage. No, I don't really need to use that. You don't believe you see them again, but there are so many tieflings in this act, you cannot remember the names. Well, we've yet to find that out. Right. Where did the other... Oh, she went down there. Can I reach? Yes. Okay.
No time for mercy.
I always get this, like, I need 13 to hit, but I rolled 12.
No!
Okay. Let's loot her. Critical hit, that was pretty sweet. Let's move him back this way. Oh, he went for the shot. Okay, right. She can reach. I think I'm going to go after with the spear. This is the spear that I picked up in the dank crypt. And that's fine. Right, Gale. 75, threatened. Okay, that looks alright. 3. That's right, I've got 2 people to go before he'll go next. See. Ooh, wow, Lae'zel just...
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses.
There you go. I'm glad I kept her alive.
But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Okay. What exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Yeah, I mean, I want her to join us because clearly that could be a route to a cure, right? So, I'm a barbarian. I don't really care that she doesn't say thank you. All right, we journey together. Let's find this
You are
creche.
full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Okay, wait at my camp because I
Very
think I
well,
like the group I've
but
got
heed my words.
at the moment. Like,
The
I'm
Horned
the
Ones
melee
mentioned
fighter, and that's
one
what she
there,
seems to
this
do. So,
Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
okay. But I can loot this guy, so let's loot away. What did he have? Basic stuff. Okay, I'm guessing we can just settle that
Swift as my
later.
feet can carry me.
Alright, we've got a dragon egg mushroom
More for me.
and a short bow. Okay, let's just clear up here. Okay, so that just takes us to the top of the dank crypt. Just trying to reveal the map so that I know where I've explored.
Better
Is
not be
that damaged
cursed.
snare trap?
Another broken trap.
Okay, let's clear down here. Anything down here? Trying to find some more of those alchemical ingredients.
And yet another.
Okay, more
Hardly the
traps.
warmest of
Okay, let's go up this way. Okay, sounds like she just died all over again. Let's
I
go
hear
this
shouting
way.
up ahead.
Okay, well, I'm going
We
up
should
ahead.
check it out, but be careful.
Nothing up here. Oh, there's balsam. Oh, and there's a waypoint thing. Okay, we've got one of those. Anything here? I mean, look at that. I mean, it's really the detail, the graphic detail and everything is awesome. The camera can't move any further away. It doesn't appear there's anything else here, right? So, okay. So shouting must be here. Let's go up here. Let's go up high so that we've got a high ground. So anything's... Yeah, there you go. I can see them. They're down there. Look.